episode, we're going to help Constantine get better. First of all, we're going to heal him. Then, what we then do is we're going to go off and find the cure. We're in the place to lay me, aren't we? We're gonna try the natives first. If they don't help, we'll go back to the St. Matthias. Why travel over there when you go past the Desali residence? I don't trust you, Kirk. I don't trust you enough to be on my team.
Quesi! Get out! Who do you think you are to defoil our ritual? One of those mind shakers, no doubt.
Aiden, it is your duty to assure we are not interrupted.
1,000 pardons, Tien. It is indeed one of those mind shakers.
A mind shaker? Look at him more closely, Aiden. He is an Almanawi. Present yourself, and tell me why you interrupt our ceremony.
My name is Desade. I have come looking for you to ask for your help.
I greet you, Donegad. We are so sorry to have interrupted your ritual. But my friend truly needs your advice.
Don't excuse yourself. Are you the daughter of Bladnid? Are you not a Donegad as well?
It is true. But my powers of healing are far less powerful than your own.
And you travel with a mind shaker. Strange trio.
I am Bishop Petrus, but I am not a mind shaker. A missionary. Why, pray tell, are you asking?
There are people wearing the same insignia that pass their time troubling the minds of my people.
Missionaries? I was not aware. I'm only here to accompany my friend, I assure you.
He is not a bad man, Donegad, even if his beliefs are foreign and strange.
Then, how can I help you?
My cousin suffers from a terrible sickness, the Malachor.
I do not know this sickness. But perhaps we call it by a different name.
It turns the blood black and provokes terrible suffering. And alas, it is fatal in all cases.
We've never seen the alien touched by such a sickness. And I doubt I am able to heal your cousin.
We are looking for a remedy, but urgently need to relieve his pain. Could you slow the progression of the sickness? Keep him from suffering?
In that, I can help you. I know how to make one forget the pain, even the most severely wounded.
But Tiern, with all that is happening now, you cannot leave to visit this ill person.
It is true. My village needs me now. I cannot leave. I must attend them.
What is going on? Perhaps we can help you.
Truly? You?
Do they have a choice, Aiden? They do really seem to have need of me, don't they?
Well then, tell us what we need to do.
The situation has become unbearable. And it all started when these mind shakers began arriving. They wanted to convert everyone and take them to another place. Turn them away from us. And of course, the village folk would not be persuaded. But the mind shakers remained.
And it was also at that time the Tenlands started to attack. It is not their way to do as such.
There are many wounded, and recently many have gone missing. We must discover from where these monsters come.
I can try and talk sense into the missionaries, perhaps with the help of Bishop Petrus. As for the attacks of the creatures, I will see what I can do. But I need more information.
Our master hunter, or the families of the Taken, could most likely help you.
Very well. I'll take care of it. Make preparations to accompany us. The days are burning like very thin candles.
Do not worry. If you see to the concerns of my village, I will be most happy to accompany you.
Let's go and see this Master Hunter. He may be able to explain all there is to learn about these attacks.
Okay, so we need to go. We need to talk to the hunter.
Good day. Are you the Master Hunter?
Beortir to Madrenaxe. I am indeed one and the same person. What do you want of me?
The Donegad, Katasach, spoke to me about the animal attacks. Can you tell me more?
The Tenlands have been angered. They are very angry. The beasts have always lived here, but they only attack if we tread near their nest. Of late, they attack on sight. There have been many wounded, and some of our young have even disappeared. It may be that the Tenlands killed them, but it is also possible they followed the missionaries.
Right,
What can
okay.
you tell me about the Tenlands?
They are normally very peaceful creatures, very calm, but who defend their young with fury. During the attacks, I noticed that they were not all the same. Not all from the same nest.
What do you mean?
That the other beasts don't come from here, but from other places. And that they are coming more and more often.
Were there many victims?
Many wounded. Thanks to the healing powers of the Donegad, they survived. But the attacks happen more and more often. And they come with greater fury. I try to chase them away. To destroy any nests that I found. But still, more of them come. And now our children disappear. The stress alone could kill our village.
Can you tell me who the children are?
A young fisherman and a gatherer. You will find the sister of the woman and the brother of the man in the village.
I will go and see them. I believe I can help you in your fight against the Tenlands. How would you advise me to go about it?
You must destroy their nests. It's sad, but the only way to stop their numbers growing. There are most likely 3 around here. I can point you in the direction to one that I discovered. I would have taken care of it, but my village cannot spare my presence here. I must keep watch. I did not find the 2 others. Some in the village may know where to find them.
And how would I go about destroying the nests?
You must burn them and kill the dominant one, or else they will build again. We see them especially at dawn. After that, we no longer see them. But be careful, Renaxi. The night belongs to the Tenlands. That is when they are most awake. Going out at night is very dangerous.
I thank you for your advice. We shall go and destroy these nests come dawn.
Oh, nice.
Isn't it odd that these creatures who are normally passive have become so aggressive?
Yes. Yes. This has never happened in my lifetime.
What do you know? Speak. Lives are at risk.
I do not speak of things I am not sure of. The Renaigse, like you, do not understand the bond we have with nature.
Right, propose to help.
Is there anything that we might be able to do for you?
Besides destroying their nests and fighting the Tenlands, do you know the art of crafting weapons? Our artisan was among the wounded, and my weapon is broken.
I can try to repair it.
Here, in this condition, it is of no use to me at all.
Right, repair the house and speak with the missionaries. No.
I must be going. Katasach advised us to speak with the families of those missing. Perhaps they might know where the Tenlands have built their nest.
Yeah? Because we've got a lot to do. There's a craft in here. If no, I'll come back to it. Craft a ship level 1. Ah, so I have to. Okay, so I'll do that when I've done this. I'll craft a repairs weapon.
Good day. I've been sent here by your Denegad. He asked me to help you.
I hope he is right, and that you are not like the Mind Shakers. My sister has gone missing.
It is for that very reason that I am here. To attempt to find her or to understand what has happened.
Then I will tell you what I know.
Your sister, what does she look like?
She is a very beautiful young woman. Kind and sweet. I miss her so very much.
Is she very careful? Does she know she should be wary of the beasts?
Oh yes, she knows it very well. But she has been star-eyed of late. And the stars make you forget all caution.
How long has she been missing?
2 nights have gone by since. She told me that she was going to gather berries. It was early in the day, but she never returned. I called for her from the edge of the village, in vain, and the Tenlands were roaming.
Do you know where she usually goes picking?
Certainly, in the clearing. We find a great many berries there.
Okay.
Is there anyone in the village that might want to harm her?
No. No, everyone loves her. Maybe a little too much.
Why do you say that?
She is beautiful and young. The Mind Shakers took notice. And the boys of the village did as well.
What do you think has likely happened?
She might have been attacked by the Tenlands. But it was early, and they come out mostly at night.
You think it might have been something else?
I hope. Even if it is a strange hope. Perhaps she was taken by the Mind Shakers. They were pestering her the other day. They behaved without respect. A boy intervened and chased them off.
But you think that they might have captured her when she was outside of the village? That merits inspection. I must leave now.
Yeah, all the village comments about the same. But hold on. Here goes. Yo, what's up, Chris? Happy New Year. Happy New Year if you're in your state, in your country. Because it is the 13th of January over here, so in my eyes you're a bit late, but oh well. But if in your country, if it is just turned Happy New Year, Happy New Year, man.
Good day. My name is Desardet, from the congregation. I've been told that someone dear to you has disappeared.
Yes, my little brother. He left to go fishing, like every day, and he did not return.
Your Denegad asked me to help you. Any information you can give me will be very useful.
This is true? I hope your words to be heartfelt. My insides are twisting in fear that my brother is lost.
Right. What does he look like?
Can you describe your brother for me?
He is young, rather tall and strong. The girls find him handsome. He is such a nice boy, but he is wild off the tether, and often his curiosity gets him in trouble.
Okay.
Can you tell me more precisely when he disappeared? Where and under what circumstances?
It was 2 days past. I saw him leave to go fishing, as he was often to do.
And you cannot remember anything out of the ordinary?
No, he was full of joy, full of life. I am so worried about him.
Did your brother have any enemies?
No, I can't think of anyone who would plant strangleweeds in his garden. Perhaps a youthful rivalry. He didn't get along particularly well with the Master Hunter, but it was nothing serious. Perhaps the missionaries. He did get into a fight with them, but they surely wouldn't have taken him.
It's still a lead. Was he close to anyone?
He has been dreamy and more joyful than usual. Those are the signs of someone stricken with love. But he no longer wants to share secrets with me. He told me that he has grown beyond the shadow of his brother, and the birds in his branches are his.
What do you think most likely happened to him?
He could have come face to face with Tenlands. They've become angry of late, but he knew how to avoid them. He might have had a run-in with the Mindshakers as well. He got into a fight with them a while back, because of a young girl in our village.
You think the missionaries might have sought vengeance?
I don't know, but he might have went to find them in their village. He bears no good feelings towards them.
I will go and see. Maybe they can tell me more.
Right.
I must be leaving.
Find the missing villagers.
Do you have any news?
Not yet, but I've not...
What?
Was your sister fond of a young fisherman who also disappeared by any chance?
They have known each other since they were little. Like all the children of the village, they have always been friends.
Only friends?
Yes. He defended her when the Mindshakers wanted to take her. But she is promised to another.
I couldn't care less about her reputation. An engagement can be broken. If you know anything at all...
That's a bit harsh.
I have told you all I know. My sister is certainly wounded somewhere, or taken by the Mindshakers.
Very well. Time to get on with my investigations. I must leave now.
No, I need... Find and destroy the Telania's nest. Talk to the missionaries. And missing villagers. Oh, it's over there. So, Wolfie were to kill two birds with kill a couple birds with a couple of stones. Go to there. Talk to missionaries. Find missing villagers. And then destroy the nest, and then I think that should give us enough experience to then hopefully get enough to get a craftsmanship skill that might be able to repair his weapon. Might just nick it.
May the Enlightened protect me in this battle!
Now I need to talk to missionaries. which are probably over there somewhere. Just get my shields back up a bit quicker.
Good day. I'm the legate of the Congregation of Merchants on this isle. Might I ask you a few questions?
Of course. Our allies from the continent are always welcome among us. What do you want to know?
Could you tell me what your mission here is?
We must return these lost souls to the light, and guide them so that they might receive the revelation. We have constructed the perfect village, Eden, where they might discover peace in this protected paradise.
Yeah, it's not really, you're just full of BS, man.
Chosen people.
Have you heard about the Tenlin attacks on the village?
I didn't know those creatures were given that name, but yes, we have heard talk about the attacks. We offered them our help and some comfort in their most difficult hour.
In exchange for some inspiring conversation, I suppose.
Of course. These horrible beasts have most certainly been sent by the demons of this isle. To chase only a few away would be of no use. If they truly desire peace, they must see the light.
You haven't been victim of these attacks?
On occasion, yes. But thanks to the Illuminated, we were able to chase them away with little effort.
So, interesting.
You seem to assert that the attacks of these Tenlins is somehow linked to the demons on the isle. Whereas these are creatures that the natives have always known. They nest beside them.
These are familiar beasts, but hasn't anyone informed you that their patterns have changed? These creatures have been riled up by the demons of the island, who have come to realize we are near victory. Sending them against these poor people, they maintain them in a state of fear and obedience to their shaman healer. There is only one way to truly make these attacks cease, my child. Convert these people. Defeat these demons.
The Donegad of this village wishes for you to depart. You disturb the tranquility of their village.
And you expect us to obey him? Haven't you understood that he is a servant of the island's demons?
Oh my god.
To leave would be to abandon the simplistic souls of all those that follow him, ceding victory to the demons. No, my child. We will not leave this place until the light shines over every dwelling.
This is your problem. I'm gonna ask it.
The Donegad of this village wishes for you to depart.
And you expect us to leave? No.
I must go.
Why?
We're going to need to find some leverage if we want to force these missionaries to leave. Perhaps searching through their belongings will give us something we can use to put pressure on them.
Why do you want to convert these people? They leave the natives alone. They've done sweet FA to you. Yeah, you want to convert them to light because you think they're demons?
One more thing.
Yes?
I must...
Oh, so I can't go that way. What if I were to go around this way?
One more thing.
Yeah.
I must...
So there is a path around. This path. So not that path, it's this path. We have got bigger level 1. Because otherwise I would not be able to make it. Where's the back door?
How can these so-called religious men dare to abuse these young people? I thought that the word of the enlightened was very clear on this subject.
These missionaries are a disgrace to our order. Believe me, I'll make sure they cannot hurt anyone else.
I don't get that. You are idiots.
One more thing.
Yes?
I found a document in your belongings. The content is quite enlightening. Your missionaries have forgotten the divine teachings. Are not all forms of abuse against your religious commitments?
A few missionaries did stray from the path. This is true. But our mission is too vital to let their zealous natures dissuade us. You should have never read that.
May the enlightened protect me in this battle! Let's see who
You are the worst kinds of people ever.
Stop! We lay down our weapons.
Now leave the region and do not return.
We shall not forget the manner in which you have treated us. But you shall not see us here again.
I'm starting to believe more and more that the Bridge Alliance is actually a better option than Theleme. Theleme's, these past couple of episodes, I've started to dislike. Just because they're forcing you to teach you something that there's a thing that you should not be forced into doing, which is to talk. I don't really like the Theleme now, kinda. But apparently the Shadow wants to be our allies for some stupid reason. So apparently we have to be allies. If that was me, I'd cut ties with Theleme. I really don't like it. What's that? Are we not swim?
Here is one of the 3 nests that I needed to destroy.
Huh? Oh.
May the enlightened protect me in this battle!
Oh, please.
The ideal. I must kill the dominant one before destroying the nest.
Yes. Love the big boom. So let's head up. Yeah, this way. I think we can only go this way. Alright, no, we're going the wrong way. We are going the right way. You're in my way.
May the shadow engulf our enemies!
The only why I'm not looting the bodies is because of the dead animals, because I... What? What? Oh shit! Yo, what's up? There's a Woodland Guardian here. Yes, that's what's protecting it. Oh, that boss! What the? No! Oh my god, what the? Looks like we're getting ourselves a woodland garden, boys. Oh, ow. Ooh, these jumpers. I need him to come over here. Oh, I'm getting back. Ow. Kind of made him get stuck. Oh, no. Yes, did 1,000 damage. Oh, I need Ow. I need to revive the little potions. We almost there. Gotcha. Ooh. One of my toughest fights yet. Did we kill the woodland garden? We did. Master of the woods. Haha. Mystery Deep, what's the welcome man. So if I didn't see you comment there first time. But yeah, we're defeating the Guardians. One by one. Nice. Jeez. So, I really don't. Y'all could, you know what? Y'all could fight. Oh. I need to go here. How do I get there? There's a path.
That cavern seems home to some creatures. Let's be wary. It could very well be the lair of that great tenland the hunter spoke of.
So... don't want to go there just yet. Then. Because he's advising up, so that's the right way to go. So, we need to go around the other side. So we may have found a delay thingy. Where the fuck now? So where do we? Oh, go through here. I'm not particularly fighting those. If you want to fight, be my guest. I'm gonna leave you to die. Skill alter. Okay. At this point, I've got the guns. I'm trying not to go down that route. After effects of the falling hits. Max attack 4. I think it should be wise to save my points. So. Yes, the Mr. Villages would be here. We haven't destroyed all the nests though, have we? Yeah, I'm not gonna fight you, I'm not. So yeah, we'll go over here. Because this is where I accidentally discovered it. I didn't accidentally. Am I ready? Well, we're ready as ever be, so let's go down here. Ooh. Spiders? Bats? Hello? Wanna smash? Ooh, we can either go away. Oh, what's this? Oh, it's supposed to push. So we'll have to go this way. Right. Ouch, yay. Bad thing.
3 corpses. One is older than the others. Judging by his clothing, he was a missionary. The 2 others are more recent. A man and a woman. Our missing couple, no doubt.
Especially, hold on. The especially appears bringing in a large. While Tillians decided to get this terrible ferocious and the other beast obeys orders. The whole point depends on its trying to
They were dragged here and devoured alive. What a tragic fate. I cannot believe that these missionaries used such a ruse to achieve their goal.
What?
Died because of
I How dare you, sir? How dare you? Now you. Let's do this one. So the nest was in here.
Let's return to the village. Their families need to be informed.
I want to explore this cave more. Oh, you. Walk up my lights. That's the descent. So up here was just pointless. However, up here maybe not. And then, ooh, a chest. I am getting a lot of ores here though. Now let's leave. No, I need to destroy the other ones before I do that, so I can give a wrap up and also because then I can repair that guy's blade.
The hunter told me that I would find a nest in this area.
I wonder where it could be. It's here.
Hunter mentioned the dominant one only came out at dawn. I should come back later. It is dawn, the ideal moment. I must kill the dominant one by destroying the
Hey, look, a skill altar. Pretty neat. Now I can get this. Oh god, Tommy. Go on, I'll kill you. Face me. Over here. No, I'm over here. This way. Okay, my character is circling. Hey, you got that. Don't count it. So let's travel. Purchase cross out. Do that later. So find and destroy these, which I thought I did. Oh, because there's one near the village. Inform the family's victims first, then we'll do that. Because then they're all near the village. Which one do we start with first? We'll start with her first. Good day, sir. I see you're busy doing something.
Well, Onolmanawi, have you found my brother?
I found him, but I'm truly sorry your brother is dead.
May the earth welcome him. I felt it. How did it come to pass? He knew every stone on our lands. It couldn't have been an accident.
He had a liaison with a young girl from the village. They would meet in a clearing, and they must have forgotten the hour. Night took them by surprise, and a tenman crossed their path. I found both of them, in the cavern of the beast.
How terrible. Why did he go to see the girl in secrecy? They could have... I must recover his body. To give it up to the earth, as is our custom. Where is it?
With the body of the girl he loved, in a cavern near the clearing. But it is a dangerous place. Other tenmans might still be roaming there, though I did kill quite a few.
I have a duty owed to my little brother. Thank you, Onolmanawi. I will not forget this.
I must be leaving.
It's from the other one that it is, so... Were they... they're good with friends. They're just friends, right? So I think that guy wanted some yeah.
Do you have any news? Do you?
Yes. I'm truly very sorry.
Oh no. Nah. Sir Tonsidag, please do not tell me that she is dead.
I found her body in the lair of the Great Tenman, not far from the clearing.
But how could she have been surprised by the beasts? She knew the danger.
She went out to meet the young fisherman. The time must have flown by, into the night. I'm so sorry. We found them both dead.
I must bring her body back to carry out the rite.
You should not go alone. I killed as many as I could, but it would be better to be prudent.
I should follow your counsel on Olmenawi. 2 deaths are enough. Thank you. Thank you.
I must leave now.
Yeah, the natives now got up. Oh yeah, I need to, but apparently you're one of the nest. According to the game, apparently she's one of the nest. Why are you telling me that she's the nest? She's clearly not. Maybe it's around here. I think the game needs to update. Oh, I need to find it around here.
May the enlightened protect me in this battle. May the fire engulf our enemies.
Is that next I see? Wow. No. No nest here. So what the hell is this nest? I'm so close to leveling up. Oh, hello. So is the beast nest someone nearby then? Right, attributes. Talents, craftsmanship, level 1. Attributes, strength, level 3. To power, accuracy, level 1.
Here is your weapon. It has been made new.
Thank you. You have given it back its purpose. It belonged to my master before me, and you have understood its nature. It may be that you are more on Almanawi than Renaigse, and that you will one day see as we. During my walks, I saw a great Tenlan of clear skin. The others seemed to follow him. I felt that he called them, that he fed them rage, and that his place is not here.
Why didn't you try to kill it?
He is very strong, and the others protect him. I was only able to track him to his lair, a cavern. I placed traps all around it, but all were avoided. He is clever.
You say he doesn't have his place here. What do you mean?
That he was brought here to attract the others and make them rage. By men, the Renaigse. But I cannot prove this. That is why I did not wish to voice these thoughts. I feel it, nothing more.
What do you know about
They speak of law, all that they want. They want
Yeah,
their
I kind of understand
no,
this.
But
I must be going. I'm in need of you.
I hear you.
I must be go.
Yeah, apparently, I do get this. You tell me. One in cave, one in here. I have to explore the map to find it, don't I? Yep, it's the only thing. I tell you what, I'll do that in my own time. Because if it's just to find a destroy, I'll do that in my own time when I have. Because if it's just sign to destroy, and you won't really miss anything. It's just to watch me go. Just travel for that. I have to travel the entire land just to complete this one thing. Final request? No, I don't want to do that. I want to do this. This is all episodes about finding the cure. Yeah, I know Patrice and Kurt need to speak me to someone. But I do that on my own time, because they are, they're gonna be their own quest and their own things. I'm gonna, like I said in, it was at the last episode, if you want to see a more detailed playthrough of old side quests and everything, a good friend Arnold is streaming this, so you'll be able to see more side quests and more of everything on this side. Why I'm just doing main quests only, because I want to show everyone the main story and I want to experience myself. But the side quests I'm gonna do in my own time. But if you want me to show the side quests off stream, I mean off camera, and if you want to show me, if what I'm saying is, if you want to show me, you want to see me show these side quests on camera. God, that was hard to say. Why did I have so much trouble saying that? Please let me know down in the comments, or yeah.
No weapon leaves this sort of marking. Perhaps they were wielding magic.
Yes. It is the art of the Doneigada. One of the Valley clans was here.
Would you know which one?
One who fights against the invasion of the peoples from your island. I can be sure of nothing more.
Why would they attack scholars? They're not warriors.
They come here as conquerors. This is enough. But they were not killed. Warriors would have been.
Right, okay. Then... Aha. This rule has a dense fire texture. So emerges is shown to...
This looks like the journal of a naturalist. There are sketches of flora and fauna. There is no doubt. We are definitely on the trail of the lost expedition. It seems that one of the team kept a distance from the others. Let's see what we can discover. A trail of blood. That cannot be good. Follow it.
Maybe enlightened protect me in this
Collateral damage. These would be classed as no rank animals.
More blood. We're on the right path. Keep going.
And the person.
A corpse. The clothes cannot be mistaken. It is a scholar of the Bridge Alliance. From the looks of him, I would say he's been dead for days, as we already thought. This isn't the woman whose journal we found. There is still a chance that she remains alive.
This man traded his life for all the suffering of my people.
It was only a scholar, a sage, not a warrior on the battlefield.
Oh my god.
Do you think my people see a difference when bridgemen steal our people from their beds? From who do you think? All the clans hide dead children.
I lean towards Siora's point of view. The practices of these scholars, so-called seekers of knowledge, are barbaric. Taleme would offer you protection and support.
In exchange for our souls. I think we would prefer to go to war.
I'll search the body. We might find something to help us understand.
Yeah.
Here is the isolated camp mentioned in the journal. Everything is in order, but the inhabitants are no longer there. Its position would have allowed them to escape the attack.
The view over the valley is magnificent, and makes it difficult for an enemy to approach without being seen.
Yeah? Oh yeah, this is Tyra said it. We said so. So this is what we...
It is a journal. That of a woman from the expedition, a certain Afra. She speaks of their research and relates here that she felt watched. She feared an attack was brewing. I believe she was right. The writing stops mid-sentence.
These people of the bridge have either just hatched from eggs or are complete idiots. My people are at war. They do not spare an enemy under pretext that they are not wearing the clothing of soldiers.
We must follow the tracks of the attack. They will certainly lead us to our party of intrepid scientists.
This woman was right to fear the Donea Exregao. They must have followed this path coming from the swamp. This is where we should go if we want to find these lion scholars.
So yeah. Your boy might know what's coming. Wow. He's a pain. So I think I'm going the right way, yeah. So then we go this way, yeah. Right. Actually, do you know what I'll do? I might not do that. I might do that near the end. Because I want to kind of...
Look, those are islanders. They might be from the clan that attacked the bridge account.
That's possible.
Brinaise!
We won't let you take us. We will not kneel down without a fight.
Wait! We have no desire to fight you. We only want to find the Lion Sages. They are not warriors, but their chief is ready to send an army of warriors to liberate them. If you help us bring them back, you will save your tribe from a costly battle in lives.
He speaks truly. Look, one of them is already eager to bring lion warriors back to us.
All we wanted was for them to tell us where our brothers are being kept.
What good is this if we must leave our camp behind? Very well. Stay away from the main entrance. Our guards will not welcome your arrival.
Pass around. There is a smaller entrance hidden there. The lions are kept in a home in ruins.
There must be a key somewhere to open the door, but I know not where it is kept.
Okay. I want to do that.
I'm not here to kill you.
Tell me then, what is your intended purpose?
We were sent to look for you.
Apologies, but allow me to express my doubts.
Well, after this little swim, you could always try to pull the trigger.
Who sent you to find me?
Well, we were not looking for you in particular, but the entire expedition. It was Governor Burham who asked us to find you. He's worried about you. You haven't been reporting.
You should have said that straight away. I must admit, I was hoping for a rescue of a different nature. Do you have a name?
Desarde. I'm from the congregation.
The new governor's cousin, who wears an islander face. I've heard stories about you. And them?
I am Siora, daughter of Bladnid, from the people that your own capture and torture.
I've never taken anyone. On the contrary, we had hoped to exchange our knowledge with your own.
Bishop Petrus, if our young friend hadn't insisted on coming here, I would have gladly let you rot in this marsh.
Behold the charity of the enlightened, huh? This is a rather odd group. I am Afra, a scholar from the Bridge Alliance. It is rather rare to find me rolling in the marshes. I study the fauna and flora of this isle. I should imagine you have many questions.
We saw the site where you were attacked. What exactly happened?
We were taken by surprise. One moment everything was calm, and the next a war party of natives fell upon us. I had an uneasy feeling and kept myself apart, but when I heard my fellow scholars shout, I rushed over. Most of my companions are incapable of defending themselves, and we didn't have guards to protect us. One of them tried to flee, but they brought him down.
That was guy, yeah.
We decided to give ourselves up to avoid a massacre.
Okay.
What has happened since the attack? How long have you been in these marshes?
We were taken prisoner and were brought to a village nearby. I was able to escape while the others were taken to a house that they use as a prison. I wanted to join the Bridge Alliance frontier post not far from here, but I wasn't able. So I doubled back to keep watch of the village from a distance. I have been hoping to find a way to free my companions, without any success so far.
Have you made progress in your search for a cure?
We were studying some quite remarkable plants when we were attacked. The region is rife in unknown and novel species. Some seem incredibly promising. The local shamans know all these plants and they use them in their remedies. If only we had been able to converse with them rather than getting ourselves captured.
Could you lead us to the village where your colleagues are being held prisoner?
Certainly. We are oh so very close. And I fully intend to participate in this rescue. I'm not one to sit around and twiddle thumbs.
Neat. Hey, she's a teleporting assassin scholar. Yeah, look at that. Boom. She teleports. Stop teleporting. Where's your seekers? Give me them. Where are they? Show me your seekers. Run like an old woman, jeez. I get with the point. I can't climb. I've got to wait for it. Let me climb. I'm gonna climb. Thank you. I'm bored. I'm just gonna mash this rock because I'm bored. I camp. It told me I teach myself the cliff. Now we set up camp.
This is where the natives took your colleagues?
Yes, it is here. These ruins are being used as a camp by the native raiders.
There are so many of them. Better to remain discreet.
I have spied on the camp and discovered where my colleagues are being held. They are being kept in the old walls of the main ruin.
Set up camp here, boys. Just in case anything goes wrong, real quick blue screen while I save my game.
I would rather avoid unwarranted deaths. We should wait until nightfall and look around the camp to find a more discreet way to get inside.
Alright then. Done. So we need to go this way. Don't we? We need to go this way. Yeah, we do. Oh, that's probably how I was. Oh. What the hell did I just saw? No, I want to see what happened. That's what it is. You handle a pistol very well. That's a blunt. Did you just miss the biggest creature about 10 feet, I don't even think, about 5 maybe feet in front of you? You're very good at jumping people. When it comes to attacking, you need to perfect yourself. You are god awful. I may not be the best, but geez, I'm not that bad. Right? I'm approaching the main gate. Which I can't do. It says that I'll be turned at the main gate. So I have to go round. Like this road's been like here for ages.
I
Sneak.
fled as they were about to lock my companions inside a cell. We're going to need a key.
Please, Honor Manawi, let's try to avoid a fight.
For you, Sierra. How's my relationship with everyone? People here? No. Let's see who's here. Okay, just go a cell. Those cells will be guarded, no doubt. Yeah, crouch. Stop. Take your time. Okay.
Afra, is that you?
Come quickly. We don't have much time. Thank you for your help.
Do not thank me yet. We are still in a shipload of danger.
We need to get back out. Not going that way. What we're going to try and do is get there. Though that, because there is an exit there, but the exit will be guarded, no doubt. To hook that wall. Okay. There we go. Hook the outlay. Sneak.
Now, we must find a way to get out of this valley without putting my companions in danger.
Alright, bye. What the hell have I discovered here? I've discovered something terrifying.
May the enlightened protect me in this.
Let him down!
Trakarin, mercy, you have defeated us. Spare us our lives.
If you spare them, they will only hunt us down until we are all
Oh.
dead.
No, you have our word. We have been bested. We will let you move on in peace.
How can we trust you? You attacked our camp when we were not even armed.
They are savages. They had us caged like beasts.
We only sought to learn where you have caged our people.
Spare their lives. I beg you. They were only fighting to save the lives of those that have disappeared.
No, we'll spare them. We'll...
Very well. Leave. And I hope you keep your word.
Thank you, Onol Manawi. I have spoken, and I will honor my words. Kwa awalam seg.
Native Sierra. Sweet.
We are no longer in danger. Thank you for your help, Desade.
I must admit, the reasons for my being here are not entirely selfless. Your research to find a remedy against the Malachor could save many lives in our cities as well.
You speak like a true man of science. Cut to the point. Then you'll be thrilled. Your heroic efforts to save us from those savages could help. We've made a discovery.
Is that right? In that case, we need to speak with Governor Burham immediately.
Very well. I'll accompany you.
Let's be off.
Ooh, yes. So we're doing it, boys. Yannick, it's mystery up. Oh no, I went back. Oop.
Sir Desade, and our expedition. I thank you sincerely for having brought them back, Excellence. You are a providential man.
Please, sir. It was you who convinced me and my cousin of the capital importance of their research.
A research that has borne fruit, Your Excellency.
Truly? This is excellent news. You have found a plant with sufficient properties?
Not exactly. Know that during our captivity, an island woman visited the camp. The natives called her Tiena Hack Cadactus and treated her with utmost reverence. I heard them talk about a remedy, a universal remedy it seemed, that she had concocted. How's that? Huh. Well, I grasp the basic of the local tongue, and I am certain to have heard the word yag, remedy. Surprising. But the Ternahach is very powerful and very wise. It is possible that she did craft such a remedy.
Bye, pet. No, add the team. No. No Petrius.
I'm happy you came to find me. I should have spoken to you, told you what I knew, and not betrayed your trust.
Indeed, you should have.
As I said, I'd like to make up for it and help you find your family again.
How do you intend to do that?
As you now know, I knew your mother. We had trouble communicating at first, of course, but we gradually learned to understand one another. She was important in her village. Based on what I know today, I think she was a Donegad. She told me her name, Arelwyn. and told me about her family. She even gave me a pendant for you. You were only a child, so I gave it to Mrs. de Sade for safekeeping.
She gave me a necklace when I went to say goodbye to her. She said it was a family heirloom. Did my mother tell you the name of her village?
No. But I'm sure the Nauts can help us. They were the ones who took your mother to the continent.
It was such a long time ago. How can I find out if they remember?
The Nauts record everything down to the gentlest breeze. They must have written something in a logbook somewhere. So, do you want to try and find out?
Postpone it to it.
I understand.
What was your role at my uncle's court?
No. Tell me.
Oh, he's just talking about him.
I'll see.
Take.
Crap. Because I've got Petrus and Sioda. No, and Alpha. See, I'm slightly leaning towards more Bridge Alliance because Telemi seems like kind of pushing it, even though the leader doesn't. I think the leader's kind of. She knows what she does, she's up to her tricks, and I don't trust her because we just discovered that she likes to bet. Actually, let's talk to Zero. If you. The only time I want to speak soon.
Do you need some?
I must leave.
Alpha's suspicious, yeah. Zero is nice. Oh no, it's no friendly's above. Nice. Help the damn Nauts. Oh crap. I don't know what to ask them. They were like, well, you murdered us. People. We will not help you. I'm like, fine. Oh, that's happy. I might, fine. I might have to murder more.
Let's get rid of these money bags.
So Alpha is a weapon expert, right? She looks like a weapons expert. Yet she wears a lot of armor. Very interesting. That loot chart is really nice. But it's elemental and poison resistance with better armor. Yeah, so I'm better skip at that. Also, oh, it's still not. That's actually quite worse. She must. Chance of recycling. Element of resistance. So I need to make her more damage deal with some. So she can wear armor. It's a good sign, but kind of need her to be more. Because she's gonna have to stay still, but if I have the armor, oh, this guy's body is in the. Actually, is it in the wall or is he faded down or is he flopped behind it? He looks like he's flopped behind it, but I can't tell. Speak to Darren to go. It's about time to. So we'll. Actually, no, we'll finish off this because I kind of need to. Because I need to find it on the damn map. Where's the Desari residence? Because I need to travel. Decided residence. Hold on. Before we do. Yeah, no. Let's travel to that. I'm gonna have to scout this island and find it. Who cares about your pets? Let's just go away. Kurt, I don't trust. I really don't want to. I don't trust Kurt at all. Since last episode, I'm kinda. He had his orders. I just don't trust him. So if we go to the campsite near the water, because there is. Oh yeah, God, because things get stored here. Weirdly enough, without my knowledge. Oh, but we're not heading that way. We went past it. According to that, there's a mud path. Yeah. Yeah, it looks like there's a path though. Leads off the secret that goes through here. Maybe, yeah, I need to go to the glaive. Going near the Doom Layer, no? It just came that way.
A basket full of berries and a trap full of fish. All of it scattered and half eaten by beasts. Our two lost souls were here together. They must have been attacked, or they wouldn't have left these behind. Let's search the area. Maybe we can find their trail.
Skill after it, but is there anything else about the skill after? It's now a tree. Don't think so. This way, so I might need to. If I wanted to go here, would it get me closer to that? Or wouldn't it? Because there's a campfire here, so it's got to be near something. This is just a mere dead end. Which, when the question goes, why would there be a campsite here? Or for a secret? That just leads back out. Apparently it's no, it's not in that village. I know it isn't. What about here though? Let's go away. I think it's just an alternate path. Same beast here. Okay, so no nest here. So where the hell can this nest be? Spare map, so it's gonna be somewhere near the forest. Maybe it's this part of area I've not explored. The only logical reason. Shoot your face, I can't. Right, there we go. Well, let's go to the caravan first. So your boy has solved purpose. It's not near the caravan. And okay.
May the trees protect you, Anol Manawi. My sister may now return to the earth. May the trees protect you, Anol Manawi. My sister may now return to the earth.
Alright, yeah, so it's telling me to go there, because it's probably telling me that, because I haven't explored the area. So we need to go to the campsite near the water. Campsite near the water. But instead of heading that way, we need to head this way and then left. Because I have a funny feeling it's going to be further in that map I didn't explore. Actually, I just want to check something. This. Oh. No. Oh, it's telling me that. Oh. So wait then. That's all the quote-unquote things. What is map? Where? So dead. Hold on. I'm gonna have to look this up. So what we're doing is we're doing because we destroyed one in this area, then we destroyed one in this area. Did that not count? Because I destroyed a nest. Because I did destroy 3. I'd have to go back to that blooming layer, don't I? Because we definitely destroyed 3 on stream. But what if you were not to count it? That is a good question. So, no, I'm gonna count when we did this. I'm gonna count that we did this. Because we clearly destroyed 3 on the stream, and I have to. It's probably a bug thing where I have to probably reload and load the game. So I'm not too worried. I'm hoping it's that, and it's just need to register that it's just done. And however, and if it isn't, I don't know what to do. I may have to redo that level again. Yeah, they'll just tell me it's everywhere. I don't know.
Do not take a step further.
We come in peace. My name is Desardet. I am from the Congregation of Merchants. We would like to speak to your chief.
Foreigners like you bring nothing but pain and death. The last who came here took away our prisoners.
I must admit to you that I am responsible. We had no choice but to free the sages. But I did all in my power to avoid bloodshed. I spared your warriors' lives when they were at our mercy.
They spoke of you. They say you keep the words you speak. Will you keep your peace?
I swear it.
Then you may enter. But we have an eye on you. Darren, our chief, will not be happy to see you. You will need to convince her you are worthy of trust.
Okay. Move for me.
Do it. What are you doing? Who let you pass?
Your men. We are here to parley with your chief.
Parley? With Renaigse? You truly believe that...
Leave this to me. I want to know what they have to say. I know you, Renaigse. It is you who freed the lion prisoners. You wounded none of my own. That required great skill. Speak. I will hear you.
We seek audience with the Tiernaha Kadachtus. We believe that she knows of a remedy for a sickness that kills thousands in our homeland. This disease and the quest for a cure pushes my people to come to your island and to invade it. But if we could finally heal the sickness, most of them would return to their country.
You say it is a sickness that drives you like a plague over our island? Like locusts?
It is the main reason. Our lands have become a sad cemetery filled with the bodies of our dead.
This sounds true. You walk with the shadow of death. But what you tell me pleases me. I prefer chasing you away with our blades. But we have already lost so many of our own. Does your word carry value for your people? Are you a respected chief?
I am the cousin of the governor of the congregation and his emissary. He hears me.
Then promise me what you say is true. That you will do all you can to leave when you have found your remedy.
That I promise you.
You will find the Tiernahach Kadachtas in the village of Vigshardir, to the northeast of this camp. Now leave us. And do not betray your word.
Oof. Oof. What is here though? I'm curious now. Could you like let me out, please? Thank you. The deer just got comfortable. Oh nice, never thumbs up on my video. Nice, thank you YouTube. Finally recognizing me. I'm so proud. Just a skill. I mean, it's still worth it. Uh-oh. I've got to save it now. I've entered skill point. Use the number of hits benefiting different effects of alchemy preparations. Nice. Skill. You go here. Why don't you ask someone else to below? Because we need to. But alright everyone, I'm going to leave it here. I do know what's happening with that mission. I played it on stream. I completed 3 what? I clearly destroyed them. There's supposed to be dialogue. Yeah, it even shows that I did it in a cave. I'm just watching this video here, and for some reason, I watch this person's stream on it, but for some reason it's not sticking that as all as I've done it. But I don't understand why. I don't understand why it's not allowing me to say, yeah, you've done it. I have no idea. Unless we need to do that. Maybe it's because we haven't done that, and maybe it would take everything off once. I think it would be like a follow-up, so once we've done this. But even so, I still feel like that should at least trigger, so yeah, you've destroy 3 nests even though we've done it. We'll talk to this guy, and then what we'll then do is then we'll end the stream. Because if it turns out this is a bug, but I can find a way to fix it, I'd gladly warn everyone about it. So, oh, need to go this way, I think. Yeah. Hold on. Yeah, it's. Oh, I need this to be fixed, because I'm not gonna complete this. What I'll do is I'll talk to that, so there's only left. I'll try and force to complete it. Not fighting it. I'm not fighting it. I need to force it to complete, so then I'll trigger and trigger. Because it did say 2 out of 3 complete, and I'm like, why did you not? Talk to the healer some of this. I need to. Because then if it just I needed to that to trigger, I am then completely like, okay, then I know how to fix it. I'll spend. If this doesn't work, I am gonna have to find some way of fixing it. Not tonight, obviously, but like in my own time when I have the time.
Excuse me, are you Cecilius, the famous healer?
I am a healer only through the grace of the illuminated. What can I do for you, my child?
My cousin, the governor of New Serene, is in dreadful pain.
Well, that's terribly sad. Was he wounded in combat? Was it during the Coin Guards' rebellion?
Alas, no. He is afflicted with the Malachor, and his days are numbered. We're looking for a cure, but...
Now that's a true miracle that you require. And I fear that they're extremely rare in these pagan lands.
If they are rare in these lands, there would be no sick in Thélème.
Your so-called science. Is it any more effective? But I implore you, go and fetch one of your doctors. That will give me time to pray in peace.
Afra, no matter what you think about miracles, you should let us try. My cousin's life hangs in the balance.
Superstitious nonsense. Then why not make 3 laps around the fountain? The result will be the same, just without the annoyance of this conversation.
Very well. I shall attempt to find another way to ease my cousin's pain. Farewell, sir.
Right. What do you mean I just talked to you?
Cecilius?
And here you are again.
Is your faith so fragile that the fear of failure paralyzes you? Do you not think that my cousin's illness could be a test? Not for us, but for you.
There's some truth in that. You're right. I shouldn't allow myself to be so easily defeated. Very good. I'll go to New Serene and try to ease the governor's pain. But do not feed on vain hopes. There are trials that we must accept to undertake with humility.
1,000 thanks, Cecilius.
May the illuminated go with you, my child. There is no miracle that he cannot accomplish. I will pray that you find this cure that we need so desperately.
I have not lost hope.
How can you believe that this Cecilius will be able to do anything? Miracles are nothing but superstition.
All I'm hoping for is that he will manage to give my cousin some time and some respite while we look for an antidote.
Okay, I'm gonna have to look this up on my own time, but alright everyone, I thank you all so much for watching. This has been a fun stream. It's been an odd stream, but especially near the end, I've killed finally the last of the guardians of the island. They bow down to me. But anyways everyone, I hope you enjoyed the stream. If you did, smash that like. If you support the series on the channel, I greatly appreciate it. Like I said, if you want to actually, and also let me know, give me say 2 likes. I know this is mad 2 likes if you want me to do the side quests on stream, because I will do them and I will share and I will stream it. But that's up your decision. Let me know down in the comments if you want me to carry on doing the same thing with mainstream main quests and everything. But alright everyone, I will catch you all in the next episode. Catch you tomorrow. Have a good peace and love, and I'll catch you all tomorrow.